Okay. Well, let's make a guideline. I hope I can make a basically straight one. Okay, hopefully. Yeah, everything's gone from here. No grid, nothing. Alright, give you a guideline. Okay. And then we're gonna make sure that we have enough room. Actually, for you, you would need a whole skirt. Okay, the whole skirt. But for me, I'm just going to make half because I, need the tall side. Okay, so on the guideline, I want to place my skirt, and I'm going to take the hip measurement and the height of how long, how deep this from here to the waist is. Okay. All right. Then I'm going to make a rectangle with those two measurements. All right. So the book tells you to take measurements, but figuring that we have a sloper and the skirt fits us, so we're just going to use the lines from the what you call. All right. Oops. Maybe make it easier. This might be easier for me. Okay, just so that it comes out 8 3/4. 8 3/4. Okay, it's right there. And what is this measurement here? Okay, 8 1/8. Okay, so basically, I'm making a rectangle of the hip measurement and the height of the side seam. Okay, there. Okay, so that's my boxed up hip. Okay, and then I'm going to place my front bodice right on the center front on the line like this. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pivot out into my shoulder. The book has it under the arm, but I want to keep this side seam clean without any darts. So I'm going to put it in, that's where I'm changing from the book. I'm going to be pivoting a dart into my shoulder, and in the process, I want this point to hit this line. That's all I need to do.
How did you know what size to make the box? What was the measurement?
I took this, make sure I got my front skirt.
So just the
I
width?
took the hip and the height. The height from here
I
to
see.
here.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank
that's
you.
all. And I made a rectangle with it. Okay. The book says get your hip measurement, blah, 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 blah. But, we have a sloper, we can take off those measurements because we know that it fits. Okay, so we place our front bodice now right where the waist is at the center front. Touch it on the box. Okay, and then I'm going to just draw everything. Even though it overlaps, don't worry. Okay, so here I'm going to go to the center of my shoulder. Okay, the book has it under the arm, but I like it. I have a reason for this. Okay, now I'm going to pivot some of the darties into that shoulder measurement, and this point here, the waistline point on the side seam needs to touch that box. Okay, so do this and pivot until it touches right there. Okay, and then you can finish drawing the dart. Just want to show you where everything is. There. Okay, so now I have this thing. Okay, so now we're adding the waistline. What did I do? Okay, all right. So now it's the dot here. There we go. Okay. All right. Oh, hello, you're here.
Yeah.
What time is our meeting? Yeah, I brought lunch. I brought lunch. You wouldn't half a sandwich is a huge sandwich.
No,
It's a barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken. All right. Okay, on the box, measure in 3/4 of an inch. That's going to be where your waistline is going to be. Okay, 3/4, right like that. Right. And so from that 3/4, you draw a new side seam going to the underarm. Then, 2 inches above your hip, right about there, you're going to draw, I wish I had my curve stick, but don't have, I'm going to just curve it by hand. you start the hips. So basically, you want to do a hip curve that goes out like this, and it kind of tapers to that 2-inch mark like this. See, it goes like that, and then the rest is the same as the hip, like that. Okay.
Can you,
Measure 2 inches up. Okay, and then draw a hip curve. Okay.
Are these
Alrighty.
measurements different though for these ones?
Yeah, that
Okay.
go, when we
So
do it
doesn't
together on Wednesday, I'll show you how we tweak it.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's kind of weird. Okay, so now that we don't have a waistline, then what I want you to do is that is your waistline. It's a reference, your waist reference notch. Yeah.
Did you say you moved in 3/4 from the end of the
Yeah,
box? or
3/4. Yeah. This is all full sizes. Yeah. Okay. All right. So basically, I can make this a sheath now if I don't put any darts in it. But I want to now create my back sheath, and then we go back and we can put in our darts. Okay. So. All right. To do the back, we want to make another guideline. I gotta stop putting